Do not dishonor Muhammad, he is God's and or Jesus anointed. If not of Paul my thought that Muhammad was really sent by God and or Jesus as because of God promised to Abraham. Will not be justifies, as Paul talk about the second kingdom of God in his church in Galatians 4 verse 24 to 25, as God indeed said I will call them my people, who are not my people. This is referring to all the Gentiles, because everyone were wished by God to be with him. So don't dishonor Muhammad no matter how great sins he has done, as he is God's, for David said, he will not do such bad things to King Saul, for he was anointed by God, as though King Saul many times attempted to kill him, and Jesus said, do not look down these little ones, the lost sheep, for their angels always sees the face of my Father in heaven. So as to anyone who dishonor Muhammad will be accountable to the Prince and King of the kingdom of God. It is just that of their being unknowledgeable, so the misunderstanding arise to them. It must always be knowledgeable about the difference band or article a and the. Muhammad is a praise one, not the praise one, and a most praise, not the most praise, for the praise one and the most praise is the God, so as Jesus, as they are in one God. The very fact that term Muhammadim in Song of Solomon 5 verse 16 is being referred to Jesus, because the Song of Solomon 5 to Solomon 8 is being referred to Jesus, and the Israel, but it is believable that Jesus gives calling to Muhammad as most praise, because when Muhammad was about to be named as Kutham, the mother of Muhammad said in her dream he must be named Muhammad, which is also Ahmad, which means most praised or highly praised. So as Muhammad is praised one, like Simon, Jesus makes him a rock and high priest, and makes Simon and others as a shepherd and a mediators, as Jesus is the rock, the mediator, the shepherd and the high priest. Even the God makes Moses like him as a God, but not the God, Exodus 7 verse 1, so meaning it has always to know as into what sense, like Adam have become like God. Genesis 3 verse 5, besides of creating Adam in the image of God. So to say Muhammad was made equal to God, it is just as either intentional interpretation or of being unknowledgeable. Allah said, ask the people as to whom the message was given, so ask or visit the John of Truth Man of Truth blogs and ask.